Oh, it said you can't turn your phone while recording, rotate your phone. Oh, it's working, we're live.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, start the clapping thing. Hi! Thank you so much for being here. Rich, what a brilliant couple of numbers. Lovely, thank you very much. We're just coming now from the Sir Des Hayward, and it was so hot today that the chickens behind us were actually laid an omelette. That's hot. I'm telling you, it was hot. In fact, it's so hot, it felt like a day to swim, didn't it? Which reminds me, my wife likes to swim and knit. It makes the wool a bit soggy, but she's happy. What can I say? She's happy. Now, magic today. I forgot that this jacket, hopefully you can see the jacket pockets, actually they don't work. They're all sewn up, so I've got a lot going on in these jackets. So we'd like to do something with this. Purple. And what I'm going to do is gradually change into something that gets smaller and smaller. Okay. There's no expense spared in this, so, and now it's just going to get a little smaller. It came back. Something special. No expense spared here. We know what we're doing. We're professionals. It's a little alien. I don't know where the rest of it is or where it came from, or in fact, actually, why it's here. So. And now, as I put it back, and it's now going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh yeah, this is proper stuff here, proper stuff. Smaller and smaller and smaller. We know what we're doing because we're professionals, and they get smaller and smaller. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually make it completely disappear. So watch, from a big purple one to a small one, put it in really tight, and make it as tight as I can in there, and 1, 2, 3. There's more where that came from. You know, I was in the village shop about a month ago, and I met a gentleman in there. He a very nice chap. We're professionals here. Honestly. The makeup department, and he was a chatty chap, and he said he's willing to pay someone £1,000 to take his worries. Well, I put my hand up. I said, sure, I'll take £1,000. Then he said, then I said, well, where's £1,000? He said, well, that's your first worry. Right. Have you seen a rope? Just a moment. So the supply room. Can you give me the rope? Rope? Thank you very much. This is something that's seen far and wide, and it's a piece of magic that's internationally recognised for what you can do with an ordinary piece of rope. And believe me, this is just an ordinary piece of rope. Please feel the rope. Anyone? Nicely examined. Thank you, thank you. And today what we're going to do is, believe it or not, we're going to make this rope go stiff as a board. What I need, of course, is the magic wand. I mean, come, the wand. You can't do anything without the magic wand. So, we're going to make this go straight, okay? And what I need from all of you is, what I need from all of you is a little bit of faith, yeah? A little bit of faith, and I need the magic word, which you all know is Brockware. That's correct. Well done, Brockware. Yeah, magic word. So, with me, get ready for the applause. Okay, you've got to all shout a little bit louder than that. Okay, so, ready? 1, 2, 3, Brockware! Thank you very much. You know, in these days of political times, don't you wonder that you always know a good politician, and the reason is because after you've asked them a question and they've been talking, you've forgotten entirely what your question is. Doesn't it feel that way? It does. Something very special is going to happen now, and I want you to really put your thinking caps on, because you are going to identify a particular kind of fish. Let me just go through to the props department, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hear you shout it out. I'd like you here to shout it out. Please tell me what kind of a fish this is. Who said sperm whale? Rubbish. Flatfish? Of course not. What are you thinking of? Shark? Go back into the garden, relax, and look at the sunset. Did I? No, not a mackerel, but you're getting close. What about koi carp? Yeah, okay, we're in the ballpark. So I just heard two people shouting goldfish. No. Tuna fish. They get better. Honestly, they get better. They get better. You know, I was inquiring at the Mackenzie Hall just down the road about the paranoid group, the meeting group, the paranoid group, and I thought it sounded interesting, so I called up Mackenzie Hall and I said, I'm interested about the paranoid group meeting. Do you have a kitchen there? And they said, why do you want to know? All right, okay. So, thank you, it's enough. They're trying to get in on the act. I know. Needle, what we're going to do is try and produce something. This is just an ordinary balloon. And all we're going to do is we're get that needle, and we'll see what we can get out of it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just keep watering those. Keep watering those. And last of all, but not least, oh, the scarf. Sorry. Yeah, we are prepared for this. I'm telling you. We know what's going on. Scarf. Now, as I come to think about it, I'm realizing I hadn't quite thought this through, actually, now that we're here. But we're going to pass this scarf right through and pull it all the way out the other end. And what I'm going to try and catch is my vest. Now, right, okay, so now this is live, and I'm just trying to think it through just a little bit here. We're professionals, we know what's going on. Yeah. Thank you. So I'm going to put this through here. Okay. Do that. I'm going to just hold on a second. I'm just going to tie this in to here. And then I'm going to pull it all the way through. And we're going to try and catch. We're going to try and catch the other part. That's it, there we go. And pull it all the way through. And we're going to whip out my vest. So, and then, ladies and gentlemen, I want you just to carry on, enjoy the evening, have fun, whatever it is. Do something with a family, have fun with a family, make memories, good memories, because this is what this time's all about. And stay safe. So, from all of us and my t-shirt, oh my gosh, thank you very much, and a good evening.